Let's solve quickly. Okay. We have 10 raised to the power of x times 5 raised to the power of 2x minus 2 in bracket times 4 raised to the power of x minus 1 or in bracket equals 1. All right. We're going to get this resolved as fast as we can. So what we have here is to break this down. Okay. So what we have comes here 2 times 5 bracket raised to the power of x times 5 raised to the power of 2x minus 2 bracket times. Remember, this 4 can also be written as 2 times 2, which is 2 raised to the power of 1, 2. So 4 can be written as 2 raised to the power, so that we have 2 here. 2 bracket x minus 1 bracket equals 1. Right? So we keep on solving. Now we open this bracket. Okay? We have 2x raised to the power of x times 5 raised to the power of x times 5 raised to the power of 2x minus 2 or bracket times 2. 2 times 2 is a 2x. 2 times minus 1 will give us minus 2 in bracket equals 1. Okay, at this point we move the like terms to come together. So what we have is 2x times, it's not crossing equal sign, so we're not changing this sign, comes 2 raised to the power of 2x minus 2 or in bracket times 5 raised to the power of x times 5 raised to the power of 2x minus 2 or bracket equals 1. Okay, we remember one of the rules of indices. When common base are multiplying themselves, you add the powers. So what we have here is 2 raised to the power of x plus 2x minus 2, okay, or in bracket times 5 raised to the power of x plus 2x minus 2, or in brackets equals 1. So we have 2 raised to the power of 2x plus 2x will give us 3x, okay, minus 2, all right, times 5x, 5, x plus x will give us 3x minus 2 equals 1, or in bracket, okay. And we remember when when we have something like this minus means division, okay, all right. So what we have now becomes 2 raised to the power of 3x, okay, minus stand for division, okay, becomes 2 raised to the power of 2, all right. This one is times 5 raised to the power of 3x. This one stands for division. 5 raised to the power of 2 equals 1. So what we have now is 2 raised to the power of 3x all over 2 raised to the power of 2 times 5 raised to the power of 3x all over 5 raised to the power of 2 equals 1. Hope we're following. So there's nothing, no one can divide itself. So what we have now is 2 raised to the power of 3x times 5 raised to the power of 3x all over 2 raised to the power of 2 times 5 raised to the power of 2 equals 1. We make this one a fraction, it becomes 1 over 1. So we cross multiply. All right. So this, we multiply this. Okay. So what we have is 2 raised to the power of 3x times 5 raised to the power of 3x equal to 2 raised to the power of 2, okay, times 5 raised to the power of 2. You can see now we have x and this, okay, 2 and 2. So we can actually raise it. So we have 2 times 5 bracket 3x equal to 2 times 5 bracket 2. At this point, the basis we simply go. The basis we go. We have our this and this we go. We have our 3x to be 2. We divide by 3. We divide by 3. Cancel our x. Same thing as 2 all over 3. So the final answer to this is simply 2 all over 3.